Isn't it a beautiful sight? Dominant black excellence at its finest. Dominance clearly being exuded between these four men, and the WWE go on to do something as stupid as to break up what I believe and what many other podcasters, fans, wrestlers, anybody, even the former WWE champion believes to be what one of, if not what would appear to be one of the best, if not the best thing going on right now in the WWE with the Hurt Business is no longer a thing. The WWE have broken up this fine group of guys, and regardless of what motherfuckers is saying on social media, dude, look, I seen one thing earlier. Dude was like, man, look, staples don't last long in the WWE. Yeah, track record shows improved, but there have been stables and that last longer than what the stables have been lasting here in the WWE. Bro, stables are one of the most important aspects in wrestling, have been for a long time. They bring together what could be potential stars and let them build themselves off of each other and with the competition that they work with. And that's exactly what happened here with these group of men. For years, all of these men have put their bodies on the line to prove that they are the best at what they in their craft, that proves that they can be a world class athlete. If WWE didn't think that these gentlemen were world class athletes, they would not work for WWE. With that being said, WWE splitting up the Hurt Business for whatever reason has caused backlash all wrestling, across the wrestling community, period. Like I said, even a former WWE champion ripped into the business talking about how this was just stupid, dude. Why do you guys keep shooting yourself in the foot for some shit that the fans don't even want? Bro, Drew Mack, appreciate it. But you know what? The pandemic did not only ruined your year, it ruined everybody's year. That don't mean that we got to stop time just to put this cat over in front of a live audience supposedly at WrestleMania, because I've been hearing it, but apparently there's going to be a live audience attending at WrestleMania. Comes probably something around like the likes of what AEW does, you know, and yeah. So they want to give Drew McIntyre his big crowd moment so the fans can cheer for him and all that shit, bro. Look, you sacrificing good talent for one person. This is exactly why your company sucks right now, WWE. Because y'all cannot just go with the flow of what's natural and what everybody's feeling. Y'all got to throw something in the mix that don't make sense, and it always just waters down the whole situation. Now you got Bobby Lashley minus Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander with an MVP who seems to be walking around on a crutch. Don't know if he actually hurt or not. Man, and look, I get it. Bobby Lashley got this almighty gimmick going on right now, but the group as a unit is what made the shit work. Bobby gonna do Bobby things. You know what I'm saying? But the whole breaking up of the Hurt Business was completely unnecessary. And then as we scroll down here in the article, Batista is that champion that we were talking about. You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, this is Batista, man. Batista gonna be out there, and he gonna let you know, especially since he's been doing this thing, Mr. Guardian of the Galaxy. You know what I'm saying? Got Doom coming up. Man, he's a Hollywood superstar, but his presence in the WWE will always be remembered, regardless of what you try to do, Triple H. So yeah, Batista would go on and he would tweet, let's try this again. Who in their right mind would break up the Hurt Business already? No one. Shrugging emojis, shake my fucking head, bad for business. This is just completely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And if you see here on this little side panel right here, dude, the whole everybody's pissed. Bobby Lashley opens up about the breaking up, man. Look, I'm sure that Bobby probably feeling like this isn't nothing but bullshit thrown in his way for stop him from being what he truly is, a damn good athlete, a damn good competitor, what could be a damn good WWE champion if they would stop trying to sideline this man with all the bullshit. Now they didn't turn around and stuck this man with Ollie Davis would say is the leader of the mid card of evil, Baron Corbin. For whatever reason, Baron Corbin is now on Raw helping Bobby Lashley. For what? For what? So just to give Drew McIntyre what they would consider, and here what they look at what they doing to the career of Baron Corbin in all this shit as well. You're going to slide Baron Corbin over there and have him be a part of the Hurt Business or whatever the hell's going on so that Drew McIntyre can punch his ass around since y'all couldn't find anybody worth, in y'all's opinion, y'all couldn't find anybody worth stepping up to help drive this rivalry into WrestleMania. Man, y'all so all over the place, it shows. WWE, this retro way of thinking that y'all have going on is killing y'all, son. Y'all got those guys back there that don't know exactly what they want to do with the talent, and I'm telling you, dude, you take a look at Bobby Lashley's face. Bruce Pritchard, fucking whoever else back there with a name, big name, anybody that's back there writing these guys' stories, go look at this man's face and tell me if Bobby Lashley looks satisfied right now. Is your WWE champion satisfied? And the question is, if he's not satisfied, what are you going to do about it? Now, there was another article I wanted to touch on from Sportskeeda. They also talked about Bobby Lashley, and I mentioned it to Rage the other day about Bobby wanted to bring back a former WWE superstar to join the Hurt Business. You know what I'm saying? Now that they have taken Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin out of the picture, Bobby opened up and said that he'd like to see a certain former WWE superstar on the what's the name. Now, I initially just didn't even think about it at the time. Me and Rage were talking about it. I brought it up. I was like, man, I'd like to see Keith Lee join the Hurt Business. It makes sense. Keith Lee come back at WrestleMania. Cost Drew Mack the title because, you know, him and Drew had a little beef back then. You could just say that just rubbed him the wrong way. Boom, he joined her business. But the man that Bobby Lashley was talking about was the man of the hour himself, Lio Rush, who is currently a champion over there, over on, I think, I want to say that's Major League Wrestling, but I don't want to be wrong by just assuming because it's MLW. So the wrestling company, and I've been trying to do more research on them. The MLW, he's over there. He's a champion over there. You know what I'm saying? He was at, I think that the New Japan show, WrestleFest, Wrestle Kingdom, I believe. He fought over there too. He was a champion at the time as well. The man's got a full card. The man's doing big things in his career, things that they didn't want him to do in WWE. They let him go over there to fucking hold a cruiserweight championship for a little bit before he left. But you know what? I feel like that was just a consolation prize. I feel like what they doing with Bobby Lashley is somewhat of a consolation thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we'll make you champion just to drive our agenda of making Drew McIntyre champion and getting him over at WrestleMania. Bro, after WrestleMania, I'm telling you, the taste of Drew McIntyre will sour. And y'all gonna regret passing over a great champion, a great athlete like Bobby Lashley. I'm pretty sure if this goes down like this and Bobby starts to fall from grace like Braun Strowman, then I'm pretty sure Bobby ain't gonna be around much longer. So will MVP, so will probably Shelton and Alexander. And I'm just saying, I don't understand what the purpose of this was. It's been clearly established that these guys are just what is it? I'm not going to go ahead and put the obvious out there, but is it because of the color of their skin? You know what I'm saying? This isn't a new age nation of domination. This is the Hurt Business. This is the the what you call it? The child, the brainchild of MVP, the hard work of Bobby Lashley, the dedication and commitment of Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin to the business, not to just this company, but to the business. WWE, you need to get your shit straight. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end on this note. Ladies and gentlemen, if you feel what I'm talking about, man, and you understand and you are either for or against the breaking up of the Hurt Business, let me know down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Because personally, this was a stupid idea, and it's unanimous across the board that this was very stupid. You know what I'm saying? And the only way they can bounce back is by either one, saying that this was just a swerve to throw Drew McIntyre off so he could think that he just had Bobby Lashley all to himself, or they replace Shelton and Cedric Alexander. Keep them together. Let them remain a tag team champions because y'all ain't gonna do nothing but split them up in the singles competition, and they're gonna get lost in the shuffle again. You know what I'm saying? So leave them as a tag team. That'll keep the tag team relevant, the tag team division relevant. Because after WrestleMania, which we know that fucking Omos and AJ Styles probably not gonna win these tag team championships, we still gonna need some kind of a force to help drive that division. And at least these two men can keep that division afloat for some time until you figure that out. You know? So yeah, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. If any of y'all is concerned about the podcast, Top Grappler, we are still doing Top Grappler. We just been salivating, whatever you call it, salivating, whatever the hell, chilling, hibernating, relaxing, trying to get some real good content. And not just good content, but we're trying to liven up the show. I at least, bring y'all a better quality of podcast with the show. You know what I'm saying? We're thinking about taking it to a live stream setting so we can just sit there and talk and have y'all guys get in on the conversation. So if y'all down with that, go ahead and show me that. Show me that you down with that by dropping me some likes on this video and comment down below if you would like to see the Top Grappler go to a podcast or not, and we just gonna continue to bring it back next week. I think AEW just had their thing yesterday, so maybe we get together later on and see what we could talk about on there. I hadn't watched the show lately because with Kong and everything going on, it's just been a hell of a schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good day. It's still early. This video number 2, and you know what I do, man. I grinds and I grinds hard. So it's showing too. Appreciate the subs. We marching towards 600. And I appreciate the support and the love. So y'all have a good day. This Bearded Beanie Guy out. Peace.